Hey. Hey, you're listening to the Aftersun right here on News Talk 93 FM. I do this every Saturday. It's now 6:34. Got a special guest in the studio. Talking about none other than Mr. Benzly Hype, the producer of this rhythm.
What's up?
The Kingston Venom Riddim.
Music.
And a very talented individual. Multi-talented, I must say.
What's cracking? As Marco would say, what's cracking like in the back of the market. But you don't know we're there. Is it?
I don't mind the way I use it.
That one, yeah. Not that one, yeah.
No, not the one.
That one, right?
Yeah. Just put it closer to
Wait, the far?
Yeah.
Hey, how me sound? Sound better now?
Alright. Michael can tell us that.
Okay, Michael, what going on there? Alright, Michael, so it sound good. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So how you doing?
Me there, you know.
Alright.
I do alright, you know. Come from the clash last night, you know.
Come from the clash.
Yeah, the clash, man. The Sound of Greatness clash last night.
And who was against each other?
Well, all I know, I was watching when Pink Panther could take on the incomparable Ricky Chopper, and it was a team. And Chopper, all right, maybe let's be honest now. You're not gonna really go on like a fascist. You're not telling a lie still. Really and truly, Pink Panther going good in the first 2 rounds. He might juggle some nice thing, but the last round, my God, dub for dub, Chopper demolish him. Trust me.
So you say one of your artists then? Well, I wouldn't say your artist because he's a big artist in his own right.
Yeah, my artist still, my artist, man. Rastafari, Wasp. Yo, Wasp tune. Yo, I'm going to tell you the thing, shot. What's going good, you know, the tune, you know, the thing that doesn't matter, that's all I say still. Big up Trooper everywhere I'm there, you see what I say? Respect every time, you know what I mean? Because, you know, him is a you known for launch artists, you see what I say? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, so good vibes last night, you know?
Yeah, so it's good to see the clash thing back on, because
yeah, man,
we're not seeing a lot of that right now in the dancehall space. I mean, dancehall has been, music as a whole has been kind of down over the past 2 years because of the whole COVID thing. So it's good to see that type of vibe is being brought back into the space.
That's what we're trying to do. I want to say dancehall has been down for a very long time because really and truly, you know, we make a whole heap of foreigner take over dancehall and then call it something else and call it tropical pop, which is still dancehall. Because Ed Sheeran big hits them and all of them tune is dancehall.
And that's going back to...
Yeah, it's going back to dancehall. And what happening now is that we are playing something else. And then the money and them the whole of the food. And we are take about 2% of the food and we are try to get popular instead of try getting hits. You understand me? So everybody start running on the social media thing and stop focus on making hit songs. You understand what I say? And it's unfortunate. Yo, I'm a celebrity. And really and truly, a hit song, you have a hit song that's going further than just the social clicks.
Just a social media thing.
Yeah.
Even though the social media is important because...
Yes, it is important because we have made it very important. Remember, you know, power to the people. Mm-hmm. You understand me? So, human mind, I'm getting a psychology right now. But all I'm saying is that stuff is stuff. And right now, Kingston Venom is pure dancehall. It's like a dancehall we have a little mutation on it. So you see it have this high energy and it's like yeah, so I try to bring back that energy there where people can get up and move and dance. Because you know, the music too dead. Everybody had sing about death and dead and the song I'm playing a B minor key, so you just feel like, oh God, I want to bring back some life and everything. You understand what I say?
Yeah, I was saying the same thing today. You know, like, I got some new tracks today, right?
Okay.
Like, some of this is depressing, man.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man.
Depressing.
Every song is making me feel like, oh God, like, I don't know, oh no. Yo, too much of that style, man. I need to come, son. You understand me?
This rhythm is very high energy, I must say.
Keep thanks.
I have a lot of questions to ask you, but first of all, back to the rhythm. A lot of art, well, I'm not going to say a lot, a good amount of artists are on this rhythm. How did you create this list? Because some very talented people on this list and some people who are strange too, like one like Tuggy.
Oh, Tugga War. Yo, Tuggy. As him always say. Yeah.
But how did you curate these list of people?
I want to tell you what happened was that I made this track funny story. I made this track over 10 years ago.
You made this rhythm about 10 years ago?
10 years ago, if not older than that. Because I've been producing for a year. You know, I've been producing since I was 16. So I made this track years ago, and I was like, yo, when my engineer walk out in the studio, I'm say, yo, wish, we'll put out something. When we put out, I'm say, yo, go through the catalog. I'm just like, I'm say, aha. I'm say, what up to the one here? You name Grunt. I say, no, I can't name Grunt again. So I'm say, alright, I'm just push up my machine, fling it in. Okay, this is about venomous vibes. And we just come so I sent it to I want to say first person get already on Mafia, you know. Mm-hmm. Mafia was the first person. Him and Sean Paul was the first person I got this rhythm. Come bridging them, I say yo mo boom bang bang. Yo hype everybody start with them drag foot. So I say, alright, you know what? So they go Spragger. Spragger say yo must sort out something and Spragger start but then some car accident thing happened and you never get to deal with it, you know.
Because the mention of Spragger now, to me, Spragger would be a good fit on this rhythm.
But while he was vibing it, him comes to boom and you know, he had some car accident with some stuff he was doing over. So somebody bother pressure him again. And then I listen to the studio and I call Wasp. I'm say, yo, dog, this thing boom bang. I'm say, what? Hey. I'm come over. I'm just paced down in verse them. He never have a punchline. I'm just say, yo, you know, I make the Venom with the punchline. I'm just put on the Venom, was. I needed a signature song. I say, I need a song that means, gives you a signature, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because attack is Wasp in the words, them, but Venom is a kind of thing where Wasp up, you know, and Stinger is in Venom. So I say, you know what? Yeah, it's the right tune for you, and boom, do it. Then now, you know, we just, my roadie manager, Rickton was like, yo, you should, you know, shoot videos and so forth as well. I'm work with Zinthos.
Yes. I'm
calling Zinthos and him say, yo, bro, yo, dog have already, man, you need to put on it. I'm say, all right, I'm coming, and him hear it, I'm say, bomba club. Sorry. Bomba pot. Part. Him say, yo, yeah. Him say, yo, you Benzly Hype, and he was like very excited. He said, yo, he's been a fan for years, and I was his father's favorite artist. I was like, whoa. So the man start DJ with every single Innocent Crew tune, back to back, word for word.
Let me tell you something. I started listening to Zinthos from, you know, the whole tune, the whole Pesheng Weng,
yeah.
But
Zinthos is nobody to play with, man.
It is, exactly. He's a very, very talented. He is very talented, and I see that he respects the older generation. I can see that it comes out in the way he
lyrics. You hear the man thing normal, man.
It's very clear, very clear.
And him just come in and start, him just say, he was DJ in a bag of sound, him just start say, yo, you know what? And he never hear the rhythm yet, you know. So I'm just press play on it, and him hear the rhythm, say, look up on the stage, it's a bird, it's a plane, check out my gold teeth, check out my gold chain. I'm say the tune there. The way the skunks and the structure it and voila.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have females on the rhythm too. We have Tanto Metro and Devonte company. Tanto and Devonte hear the rhythm. The man them come in and them say the thing bad. Them come in and do them song, we change the punchline back and it's bad. You know what I mean? The thing about the rhythm, we have the rhythm them say is very lyrical driven. You need to have to spit for the pan rhythm. You can't just say anything. You have to say something.
Yeah, because it is very spaced.
Exactly.
If I don't know how I can make it clear to the audience, but it's spaced.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room for the artist to perform on it.
Exactly, and different things to ride off and bounce off. You know what I mean? That and then when Dan Mafia came to the studio from all the way from downtown, Dan Mafia just started with this tune about Kingston town, and I say, Kingston Venom. Alright, so that's the whole thing, and then it goes into, you know, Dan Mafia tune bad. Dan Mafia put it out, little clip of it on his page, and everybody start hear about it. Yo, who for Riddim that? You get calls from all over the world, many different artists. Some of them was like, oh, I never hear this yet. And a man say, oh, you must have been a Riddim last time. I say, you were the first one I sent the Riddim.
You see, that's what happens a lot in life, you know. People don't want to jump on something until you know it's big already, or they don't see the vision, or you know.
And that's the vision, they don't see it. So I did the video. When I talk about Ssense with the one jaw jump. I see you play the clean version, but that tune is taking our life by itself right now in Seaview Gardens. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Make one of the jaw jump. My girl, make one of the jaw jump. That's the clean version. That is really, yeah, but it's one jaw jumping. Yeah, you know which jaw we're talking about, right? All right, cool.
So Sense is a new artist? Or
Essence has been here for a minute now, you understand me, but him not get the bus yet. I will have talented youth there, them not get the bus, you know.
that's true.
And I try to shine light on a lot of them. You have, yo, Suspense upon Riddim too, you know.
Yeah, I know. I heard.
All right, but and you have Suspense. I have a couple of females on Riddim now. Some of them just come with them. Some of them things just mix up because it was a task to find female artists who wasn't saying the same thing what all of them were saying. Because 99% of the female artists them say the same thing. You know what I mean? Oh, them this are fat and them I take this and this a man and the same thing. Come on, man. You sound the same. Your melodies are the same. Your
'Cause I
cadence
was
is the
listening
same.
to her song earlier, and it's very creative.
Yeah,
I was
we
just
took-
picturing and everything.
we sat, we structured that song. Because I don't just sit in the studio and say, yo, send a man already my voice. I carry the artist, I sit with them. We structure the songs together, we get it proper. Like, I'm used to being producer. I learned to be a producer at a very young age. So I've been producing. You know what I mean? A lot of people just say, yo, I offer the TV show. Yeah. But there's, you know what I mean? There is.
But even if they watch a TV show, they would
yeah,
know.
they would know because
they would have seen elements of
yeah,
that in the
but
TV
the
show.
thing is, it's just TV.
The TV,
You
yeah,
think it's just TV, then realize it's really my real life
Real life,
on TV.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so Suspense on it, Sachet.
I guess I haven't gotten that one. I don't have
No,
that
you haven't got that one. I know that much. And you haven't gotten Shaquan. I say we have three females on the rhythm, you know. And Innocent Crew have a tune on this rhythm.
one.
You know.
Man, Innocent Crew, which I'm gonna play after.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, Harry
That-
Toddler.
Harry Toddler.
Toddler.
No, hold on. They say Toddler
Mhm.
are the first man voice.
Oh, he was the first one.
And the respect me of Harry Toddler, you have no Harry Toddler a real star, you know.
He is.
No, you have a whole heap of artists in the business, you know. But you know how many stars.
His longevity and almost everything he put out up to this day
Star.
is good.
No, listen, you see, this is how you know a star, you know. When a group of people in a room and a whole heap of artists, you must be able to look and say, who is the star? Because you have artists, you know, but when you look, you can tell who is the star. It's a different quality. Harry Toddler is one such artist that is a real star. You know what I mean? You have a few of them out there. You know what I mean? Remember, you have to be original. Always have your thing original. A lot of these young artists now, unfortunately, they think that sounding like somebody else is making them big. And yo, man, what you like that one, yeah? Come on, son.
I gotta say, you're very right on that.
Yeah,
Because I mean, of course I'm a DJ, I get a lot of music,
yeah.
and the problem with it is that yeah, they sound alike,
Mm-hmm.
and then the songs don't have any longevity.
Because they're not saying
Yeah, so it doesn't
99%
stand
of
out, it
them.
doesn't stand
We
out.
had this conversation with a young artist the other day, and give thanks. He said to me, like, yes, he gave thanks for the critique, as I was telling him, listen to other people's songs and see if you're saying the same thing like them. Listen if your cadence is the same. Listen if your style is the same. I said style is different from melody, different from cadences. They don't understand that. They just think, say, yeah, man. So, as I said, you started out the conversation by saying dancehall and sound systems.
Right.
Sound systems, I tell you about the Clash last night, which was so important. Sound systems played a key part in honing the artist's talent to make them bad. Because you have to do the thing, you have to go up on the thing, you have to, you know what I mean?
You have to know to perform.
You have to know if you want your breath control, you have to, okay, I can do 20 minutes, I can do half an hour. Now if an artist go past it, even give 5 minutes is a lot. And you're still
Let me tell you why I don't like going to dancehall stage shows.
Oh, God.
I absolutely do not like going to dancehall stage shows.
Oh, gosh, why?
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 Because most of the time the artists they even sing a verse.
Okay.
Don't even sing a verse.
True.
Sing two line. Say it to the audience. Pull up to something else, and I'm not really pulling up the actual song. I'm doing it over properly. You understand?
Yep.
There's one. Alright, I haven't been to much dancehall stations, but I must say, Beenie Man, I've seen him perform a few times, and he puts on
It's a show.
a good
Moses
show.
is
a
an
good show.
artist, a full show. You say you have star. No?
Yeah.
You have star. I have power.
Yeah, so I mean, some of these songs I like, but to go and see these guys live,
Yeah.
never. I would never pay my money to go and see them live.
Jaja.
And sometimes the energy
Yeah.
The energy, as I said, that some of them
Yeah.
bring is just not.
Do and you know the thing about it, I try to tell some artists that because them love autotune, and I'm look on them and say, you see, if 99% of your sound like and the autotune on top of that,
You can't tell who it is.
you can't tell who is who.
You can't tell who it is. Autotune has messed
Yeah,
up a lot of stuff.
you can't, and they don't understand that. And some of them when them go on stage, they don't sound like them record. You can't have a song you go up on stage, you don't sound not like the record.
Right.
You don't understand that.
Things
As I
like
said,
that. Things like
it's
that.
not real artists. It's
Right,
like
right.
them just do something.
Well, I've seen it
Unfortunately.
even in the hip hop genre
yes.
too. You know.
Technology has a lot to do with this, and now everybody's doing some stuff with it. You know what I'm saying, man? You have star and star, and you have power, and you have star.
One more thing I want to touch on though in
Yeah.
this new sound though.
Yeah,
This is a rhythm. This is a complete rhythm, right?
yeah.
And there are a lot of rhythms out still, but they are becoming less and less nowadays.
Yeah.
What do you think? What impact do you think that is having on dancehall? Is it good or a bad thing?
I can't say it's a bad thing, and I can't say it's a good thing. Why? Because a lot of the music, you said they was making some good rhythms,
Yeah.
and it was one away and different, they're different thing. But if you're making a whole heap of stuff and all of them are good, and all of them sound the same,
Sound the same, yeah.
it just sound like a big.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I'm coming up on nobody to add still, but I just ask, hey, if everything sound the same, everybody using the same two cards,
Right.
and they know the thing about it because they're not musicians and they won't get musicians to help them to create the tracks, them don't even realize what they're doing.
Right.
All of them use the same two card,
That's the
them,
thing.
the same thing, and it's, yeah man, I want like that.
The
And
thing,
it's like,
the thing is, now, I'm not knocking how it sounds overall because some of them do sound good, but the similarities are saying they're sounding too similar to each other.
yeah, and you know,
Yeah.
you have to say to yourself, say, all right, yo, my daughter is 12. She hate dancehall. I can't believe I'm sitting myself say, what? See me? Wait, she hates dancehall. What she listen? K-pop. Daddy K-pop. I'm saying, good. Jeez, I'm crying this K-pop thing start can't work. But what it is, this is what they have driven the kids to. Because a lot of them know them will listen all type of other genres, but they're not listening to them own because what happen now we in this culture, you know, everything are chop. And
Yeah.
if everything are chop and the youth them not chop with the chop, well got me gonna lose them. And everybody a chop and everybody a bad man and everybody in that and everybody do and I know that's not it. That's the stigma which is they putting on the youth them which is not real.
I must say that I've been back here for 5 shows,
Mhm.
and 2 of those weeks I didn't play dancehall.
See? What is dancehall though? That is the question.
What is that song?
What is dancehall? Hey, you have a good radio voice. Listen to that. Ah. Don't mind me. I'm just messing around. But yeah, what is dancehall? That is the real question because right now them call the trap and call it dancehall, which is trap all, and them trap the music right now past airport. Unfortunately, them trap it, and they don't even understand that's what they're doing. And I'm telling you this, they could make some wicked trap tracks in it if them just open their mind and change up some stuff in the some cards and progressions, Some wicked things can play, but they're not doing that. You know what I mean? Them caught in the trap. Sorry.
My main problem with a lot of it though is the subject matter
As I
that they're
said,
talking
they're
about.
talking about the same thing.
Yeah, that's one of my main
Everybody
problems
talking
with
about
it,
the same thing.
And for a country like Jamaica, which has a lot of violence,
Okay.
I just can't. Some of them things I just can't support.
Okay.
But when I want to stay for the negative too.
Yeah, we need the positive energy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So
Yeah.
my thoughts on the whole rhythm thing though. Forget about the bad rhythms and the good rhythm. My thoughts on the rhythm.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I was having a problem with the rhythms because I thought they were putting too many artists on each rhythm.
Yeah.
For me, I think a good 4 to 6 songs on a rhythm is good, and make the songs really good on the rhythm. You understand? So, but then now I've seen since over the past 4 years, I see less rhythms, more singles coming out, and they're coming out at such a fast pace.
As I said, there's a lot of people who have musical equipment and they're not musicians and not rare. Innocent Crew was known, and we started this one rhythm thing, If you really check it, Innocent Crew songs, nobody is not on the rhythm. Look up on the stage, it's a bird, it's a plane, nobody is on the rhythm, we alone. Wooga, 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 wooga. We alone pan rhythm. You never see me with no gun in me and I'm innocent. We alone pan rhythm. Innocent is on the radio. Turn it up. We alone. We slide down bar, just do one away, one away, one away, one away, one away tune. That was us. Period. Everybody, oh, start to go for the juggling. That time Dave I dropped juggling. Everybody started drop juggling, and we weren't on the juggling.
And that was a balance I liked because you had the rhythms. Well,
but that gave us
it was
fight.
geared,
No, it's a fight.
yeah, it was more geared towards the rhythms because
Yeah, but
everybody was just good in the rhythms and rhythms in terms of selectors and stuff like that. Your song, you guys' song is really out there still.
Yeah, man,
Up
no,
there,
we kind of stand out. We give
stand
thanks to
out,
that. I
stand
slide with
out.
that. Man, I lie and tell a lie. But the thing about it is this: some people didn't appreciate those things. You understand me? None of them appreciate them. But then it was like, hey, boy, all them things. You know what I mean? But Dave Kelly, I forget Dave Kelly props, because Dave Kelly, when he put out a rhythm, all the songs are well written, well produced. Sit down, it made sense. Just drop a rhythm in 500 tunes. Sorry, I put 9 tunes on a rhythm, or 8 tunes, and all of the songs them well written. That's what I was doing with this project. You notice everything is well written, set. 7 songs on the rhythm, I think that's 7 or 8 songs, but you don't know you have the clean one and dirty one, so by the time I don't count.
16.
Yeah,
I'm not really counting the dirty and clean.
Okay, I just 6 songs, about 7 songs on juggling we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 or 7 songs, I believe. But then I have everybody want voice on it. Tell the thing about it when you have a rhythm and you voice a certain amount of song on it, and some man go hear it.
And too.
Jeez, I'm gonna depend that star. And him start running down. You know what I mean? And if you not give him advice here, so yeah. So yeah, but that's how the thing set up,
Benzly, we don't have much more time, but I know this was going to be a long conversation. I knew it was going to be a long conversation.
I tell you.
I
I will not touch nothing yet, but I know nothing. Hey, look out for All or Nothing. New single coming up, Benzly Hype and the Innocent Crew. You understand? I say big up Slide on Bar, same way. You don't know the thing going on Taxi Records, Hype Music and Mojo Majesty Entertainment. You always a group of people behind me, and I listen to me sit down here, so normal, but me make it normal. Because we are trying to make it work. You understand what I say? They're Jamaica, yeah.
And when I spoke to you on the phone earlier today, and you said you were at an album launch. So is it a whole album you have coming out?
Yeah, I have an EP and I have an album coming out. I have an EP coming out with Sly and Robbie, and I have an album coming out on a foreign label and a joint venture. And also I have a single coming out next week with December Buene, triple Latin Grammy winner. With me, him, and Sly Dunbar. A new single called Ice Water, Aquafina. Yeah, it's coming out next week. Yeah, the video is dropping too, and that's on us. Kind of a big deal. As soon as we are going this, so we just work.
That's good. That's good.
We just work.
Big
up Wastafari anyway. There. You don't know me artist.
Big up Wasp, man.
Yeah, big up
from
Wasp.
From a long time.
I talk.
Yeah, man.
You see,
Yeah,
a cash park. You know the thing set already. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
I do ask a whole lot of other things, but one thing I need to ask you, the show. Yeah, I know everybody asks about the show. All right, I see you post some stuff on YouTube the other day, but I haven't really been. Is it a new season or is it?
It's a kind of a spin-off. It's called the Dancehall Diaries. Crew the Dancehall Diaries. So it's like, it's very hard to get that show done in Jamaica. I don't know why it shouldn't be, but it is. It's very hard for any Jamaican show to be done in Jamaica, period.
So that's why there's so little.
Exactly, because they don't want Jamaican shows done in Jamaica or owned by Jamaicans either. Especially young black men, that's something they got already. So, you have to just try to go chug and try your best to go through. You see me, I say it's very hard. So,
but so where can they follow you? It's on YouTube, so how can they follow you on YouTube?
Just everything. All my handles are Benzly Hype, BENZLYHYPE. All handles, every single place on the planet Earth. Or you can go to BenzlyHype.com. What can I tell you, man?
Oh, you have a website?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. All right, I'll check it out.
Check out the website.
Yeah, man. And
hear that.
And for the music, for the album and EP, is it gonna be on what platforms is it?
It's gonna be on every platform, man.
Platform.
Yes.
All right.
It's gonna be everywhere. Think about it.
That's right.
Everywhere. Yeah, man. That there. Spotify, Disafy, iTunes. The thing go right now nowadays. When you put it out, it's online. So the game go right now. Everything is online. But it's gonna be some surprises. You know, so I just organize when I organize when I like talk about things before the time coming.
Before you just drop
So
on, you know,
I do, yeah.
everybody ready for it.
Yeah, cause you know, I hate being normal and regular. It's boring to me, and a lot of people just keep doing the same thing over and over, and repeating, and it's lame. Interesting.
All right. Well, we're going to bounce to the Kingston Venom Riddim.
Yes.
Yes.
So you play the Innocent Crew. You have to play Innocent Crew to the end, cause Innocent Crew is not one artist.
All right.
That's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, go make me go over time now, but I'm going to play it, you know, just
Alright,
because
please.
of you. Just
Alright.
because of you.
Yes.
Well, yo, thanks, Benzly, for passing through.
Yeah, man,
I
bless,
really
bless.
appreciate it. Short notice, but I do really appreciate it.
Bless, no stress. Just play the Innocent Crew, the end, cause lyrical thing we are talking about. Lyrics. Alright, one do thing.
All right.